And of course, it's Giving Tuesday, so stay with us all day on WATE. We have so much for you. Help us help Operation Honor Guard, such an incredible nonprofit here. And speaking of that, it's our time for our Tell Me Something Good segment, brought to you by the Gatlinburg Wine Trail. All right, well, Operation Honor Guard and News 6 is partnered to support the nonprofit's mission in providing military funeral services for honorably discharged veterans at no cost to their families. And you can help by donating online, by phone, or in person. Now, us WAT personnel will be out and about today, so you can visit any of these locations right here on your screen. We've got a couple of them. And of course, to donate online, head over to our website, WATE.com as well, or just head over and give us a call right there on your screen. It's at the bottom of your screen, and we will be here all day long. Definitely help us in our mission for Giving Tuesday. Yeah. Alrighty, Lori. Well, this is such an incredible cause, of course, to your heart and us here at WATE. Tell us all about Operation Honor Guard, and definitely in the past, how this impact and this partnership has collaborated.
It's so important, Amberlynn. We are honored to be a partner with Operation Honor Guard once again this year. And you know, last year, the pressure's on here, East Tennessee. Last year, because of you, we were able to raise $100,000 for the Honor Guard units in our area. There are several. And as you know, they're all volunteer. They're nonprofit. They have to pay for everything.
Absolutely.
And when we learned that, we said, hey, we want to be involved here. East Tennessee, we love our veterans and we appreciate them so much. And so this is what we want to do is help them pay for their uniforms, help them pay for transportation, help them pay for ammunition for those volleys that are just so incredible and touching when you see those final farewells to veterans who have been honorably discharged from the service. And it's time to recognize what they have done for our country.
Absolutely, and I think it speaks volumes for the service that they provide, truly after the fact, not only for the veteran themselves, but for their families.
Yes.
As you know, that process of grief is so profound, and to have someone there for you that recognizes everything about your loved one is so incredibly special.
And they do go all lengths to find out about that person. And sometimes even the families will find out things they didn't know because, as you know, many veterans don't like to talk about it. It's something that they keep buried. And so families will say, I had no idea my dad did that. I had no idea my grandfather did that. And there's nothing like the flag, the folded flag being handed to you from an Honor Guard member. I know I went through this with my own father, and I will always carry that in my heart when they say, the president wants to recognize your father's contributions to the service of our country.
That's absolutely incredible. It gives me chills. That is incredibly
the Honor Guard, that's what they're all about.
Absolutely, and they take their own time to do this every single day too. And we're so excited to be out there with them at these locations.
You'll be out in Lenore City.
Absolutely, I'm so excited. I'll join Naomi out there later on, and we'll be able to catch up with her here in a minute as well. But these volunteers that we have here that are taking these calls, this is incredibly important too. And you guys started really early this morning.
6 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
We're ahead of where we were last year at this time. So we're really excited. You want to take a look at the total right now?
Let's do it. Okay, what's the total right now, you guys?
Let's show everybody.
Okay.
Here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh my goodness, we're almost at $4,000.
Amazing. This is awesome. We were just talking before, we didn't know the totals, but before the show started, and that's like, I mean,
about $1,000 in a few minutes.
That's amazing. That is so incredibly beautiful. Now, for you personally, having such a personal tie to an organization like this, what does Giving Tuesday mean to you to be a part of this every single year, Lori?
It means so much that we can be a small part of this and hopefully make a difference. You know, I look back, and when we first started doing this, one of the Honor Guard units said, you know, when we said, what do you need? And they said, well, we really don't have a dependable van to get us to the funerals. And I looked at their van. You could actually see the street through the floorboard. It was just awful. It was not dependable. It would stop. It would break down all the time. And thanks to you, our generous viewers, you were able to help provide a brand new van for them.
That's absolutely
And they like to
beautiful.
showcase that a lot. So that's just one of the things that makes me feel so honored that you and I and WATE have a platform
Great.
where we're able to help
Absolutely.
do some good for our area.
I love it. Well, I cannot wait to keep up with you during this show, learn all about these incredible totals and super huge thanks to these incredible volunteers and yourselves as well. That QR code is right there on your screen. If you want to give virtually online as well, just scan the QR code right there.